Every 4 years, the world holds its breath. Stadiums erupt, nations unite, and billions of eyes lock onto one unforgettable moment, the raising of football's greatest prize, the World Cup trophy. But here's what most fans never ask. What's the real story behind this legendary sculpture? What secrets are hidden in its golden shine? Crafted from 18-karat gold and guarded like treasure, this trophy isn't just a symbol of victory, it's a global obsession, steeped in mystery, history, and power. From its mind-blowing value to the strict rules about who can even touch it, the truth will surprise you. So buckle up, because today on Absolute Facts, we're diving into 10 shocking and fascinating facts about the World Cup trophy. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll never see it the same way again. Number 1. The forgotten goddess of football glory. What if I told you the original World Cup trophy wasn't the one we see today, but a sculpture of a goddess? Before today's sleek golden design, there was Nike, the Greek goddess of victory, lifting a cup high above her head, immortalized in gold-plated silver. This wasn't just art, it was history. Designed by French sculptor Abel Lafleur, this 35-centimeter tall beauty weighed 4.5 kilograms and shimmered with lapis lazuli, a deep blue gemstone once treasured by ancient kings. It was named the Jules Rimet Trophy, after FIFA's president and the man who made the World Cup dream a reality. And on its base, the names of every champion carved into legacy. This wasn't just a trophy, it was football's first crown. Number 2. The World Cup trophy was hidden in a shoebox. During World War II, while the world was crumbling under chaos, one man secretly protected football's most prized possession. Italy had won the 1938 World Cup, so the original trophy was theirs to keep resting securely in a bank vault in Rome. But when war broke out in 1939, fears of theft loomed large. That's when FIFA Vice President Ottorino Barassi did something unthinkable. In a quiet, daring act, he retrieved the trophy himself and brought it home not to another vault, but to his own bedroom. He slid the golden relic into an ordinary shoebox and hid it under his bed, shielding it from Nazi hands for the remainder of the war. No alarms, no guards, just trust, bravery, and a shoebox hiding the very soul of the sport. Number 3. The trophy that a dog found. Imagine this. The world's most coveted football trophy, stolen just months before the 1966 World Cup. England was set to host, excitement was building, and then disaster struck. During a public exhibition at Westminster Central Hall, the World Cup mysteriously vanished. Thieves demanded a ransom equivalent to $300,000 today. But just a week later, the most unexpected hero stepped up, not a detective, not a security expert, but a dog. A curious mixed breed named Pickles was out for a stroll in South London with his owner, Dave Corbett, when he began sniffing around a car. What he found wrapped in newspaper shocked the world. It was the missing World Cup. Dave rushed it to the police, and suddenly both he and Pickles were national celebrities. A reward worth $120,000, a lifetime supply of dog food, and even an invite to England's championship banquet followed. That same year, England won their first and only World Cup. And Pickles? He became a legend of the game without ever kicking a ball. Number 4. A price that raised eyebrows. After the infamous 1966 trophy heist, the English Football Association created a replica, one that FIFA never officially approved. It was kept hidden for decades, away from the public eye. But in 1997, that very replica went up for auction. In a shocking move, FIFA bought it back for a staggering $510,000. That jaw-dropping price sparked global rumors. Was this really just a copy? Or had the original trophy quietly returned under a different name? The mystery still lingers. Number 5. Brazil won it forever, then lost it forever. In 1970, Brazil's football glory reached legendary status. They clinched their 3rd World Cup title, securing permanent ownership of the iconic Jules Rimet Trophy, as per FIFA's original rules. The golden prize was proudly placed in a bulletproof display at the Brazilian Football Confederation in Rio. But in 1983, a shocking twist unfolded. Thieves broke through the wooden back of the case, stole the trophy, and vanished without a trace. Although 4 suspects were caught and convicted, the trophy was never recovered. It's widely believed to have been melted down and sold for gold. All that remains is its original base, now kept safely at FIFA's headquarters in Zurich. Brazil later created a replica in 1984 and presented it to then-President João Figueiredo, but the priceless original was lost forever. Number 6. The Trophy Reimagined. When Brazil won its 3rd title in 1970, the original Jules Rimet trophy was permanently retired, leaving FIFA with a challenge: create a new icon for football's greatest prize. Out of 53 entries from 7 countries, one design stood out, crafted by Italian sculptor Silvio Gazzaniga. His vision? 2 athletes emerging in triumph, holding up the world, captured in a golden spiral of motion and emotion. Standing 36.8 centimeter tall and weighing 6.1 kilograms, nearly 5 kilograms of that is solid 18-karat gold. Its base features malachite rings and bears the engraved names of every champion since 1974. More than just a trophy, it's a golden symbol of footballing immortality. Number 7. The original can't be touched. Once upon a time, the winning nation got to take the actual World Cup trophy home until FIFA changed the rules. Now, no team keeps the original. Instead, they're handed a gold-plated bronze replica known as the FIFA World Cup Winners' Trophy. The real one? It's made of solid 18-karat gold and permanently lives under high security at the FIFA World Football Museum in Zurich. The only moments it sees daylight are during official events: the World Cup Trophy Tour, the group draw, and its iconic appearances on opening day and the final. But here's the twist: no one is allowed to touch it except the champions, former winners, and heads of state. For everyone else, it's a treasure to be admired from a distance because this legendary symbol of football glory is, quite literally, untouchable. Number 8. The trophy isn't indestructible. You might think the World Cup trophy, crafted from gold and glory, would be treated like a sacred relic, but even legends get bruised. In 2006, during Italy's euphoric celebrations, Captain Fabio Cannavaro was photographed holding a broken piece of malachite from the trophy's base. Yes, a part of football history literally snapped off in the moment of triumph. Fast forward to 2014, and Germany's win in Brazil brought more damage, this time in Berlin, during the victory parade. The president of the German Football Federation admitted the trophy had been damaged again during celebrations. Although it was the replica and not the original, the damage still needed repairs. No one stepped forward, no one was blamed, just another wild chapter in the trophy's unpredictable journey. Number 9. The ball on top must be hollow. When you see players lifting the World Cup trophy high in celebration, there's a hidden scientific detail making that moment possible. Professor Martin Poliakoff, a chemist from the University of Nottingham, believes the golden ball atop the trophy is hollow, and for good reason. If it were solid gold, the trophy would weigh around 70 kilograms, making it far too heavy to lift. Not only would it be impractical during celebrations, but it would also be an enormous waste of precious metal. So, the secret to those iconic victory moments? A bit of clever design, and a whole lot of empty space inside. Number 10. The trophy's time is almost up. The legendary World Cup trophy might soon see its final chapter. Why? The base where each champion's name is proudly engraved is nearly out of space. Experts say there's room for only 5 more winners. And if a nation with a long name, like Trinidad and Tobago, claims the title, that number could drop even faster. FIFA is now facing a tough choice: redesign the trophy entirely, or simply expand the base. The current design has become iconic, but will tradition make way for a new era? What do you think should happen next? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.